This looks really freaking suspicious. Like, it doesn't make the sound, but it just has that look to it. Anyway, there's another thing I thought, remember that I could do. Actually, this isn't it, but I just remember going here too. So we've got, like, fudging, what are they, Pharaoh, Nehru, and Din. Don't know why the goddesses are here, but yeah, they're here. So, they're just kinda here. I can't remember, I don't know whether these are the goddesses or, like, they're just named after them for some reason. I know they're like the oracles in, like, the, later games, but don't they, like, occur, like, really late in the timeline and stuff like that? And... oh god, what's that guy again? He's like Gorman or something. Okay, so that's apparently his house. Yeah, basically what they need is they just want to find a place to rent out. And unfortunately you can only find houses for 2 of them. I mean, they do like kinda... is he? Some kind of force. Yeah, unfortunately you can only like get 2 of the girls as of the houses, and why was that in there? I thought you couldn't find them randomly, or maybe it was just scripted or something. And they do hint on like finding the last girl in the house, but you can't do it for some reason. They just never got around to it. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, don't worry, I'll be showing it later. Bindle. I think this is in the schoolyard. Yeah. In the schoolyard. Do you have a kingstone? Oh yeah. I think there's like another way you can get kingstones in around. Well, at least other items. Because like they just like... just like kind enough to put like a present in like whatever room you rent out. Because you can probably get kingstones. You can probably also get mysterious shells as well. Anyway, so the thing I wanted to see what was open is this. Simulation Arcade. Oh boy, have you played Link's Awakening? Remember that weird dream sequence you go through to get an item? This is similar, basically. I'm wondering when this is going to be coming out. Oh, it's a very spooky looking chair. Wait, chair? No, I mean fucking bed. And somewhat eerie looking person. Oh, whoa, here we are. We've got... No, I can never do these voices well. Simon Simulations. Yeah, what the heck, we'll listen to. We offer you the chance to be the hero you dream of becoming. You might get something nice. He just says like, oh yeah, it's perfectly safe, but you know, if you die... well, technically he doesn't know what happens when you die, but I assume you just kinda die. And... oh, and we've linked to the... we just have like 2 seconds of Link to the Past music. So yeah, this is basically like a battleground or whatever. They just like throw a whole heap of enemies at you and you fight them. In a dream apparently. And this guy has like statues of himself. Oh boy, so I guess this would be appropriate to talk about something dream related. So I don't know, like... I could go over like some crazy dream I had, but instead I'm just gonna talk about... I don't know, generally when I think about like dreams and stuff, probably the thing that comes to my mind first is this game called Yume Nikki. It's a very strange game. and like it's really strange, really creepy and eerie, just really puts you off and stuff like that, and for those reasons alone I love it for some reason. That was actually very easy. Yeah. So, if you know, it's not really kind of an action game and anything, it's more of like you just go into the dream world and you just explore and stuff. I would kind of like to talk about it a little bit more, but I don't know, maybe it's not appropriate at the moment. But I will say that if you're not vaguely interested in playing or whatever, I do highly recommend that you go in and play, because it's a free game. You can just download it and just pretty much just play it without knowing anything about it. Like, only you, like, I don't know, just try and explore as much as you can, do as much as you can in the game. And, like, after you get stuck, then I guess you can maybe use the wiki, like, very sparingly to try and find those last few collectibles you need to finish the game. But be warned, if you're gonna play that game, it basically, the easiest way for me to describe it is when I play that game, I feel like that my life gets sucked out. Like, it just sucks the life out of me for some reason. It's because the game can be quite depressing at times. I don't even know what I'm doing here. And I don't know, I just find it absolutely amazing that a game like that can just do it. Just like the music, it's just perfect, and just the way everything looks and just how weird it is. I don't know why I like the game so much. But yeah, I mean, it's not particularly, like, jump scary. Like, there's no, don't worry if you're like, it's not, it's not really you can't really classify it as a horror game. It's just more like a game that just gets under your skin and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess while we're on the topic of dreams, I can also talk about lucid dreaming. That's something I've been trying to do for a millennia, and I still can't do it. Mainly because I keep on, like, at times I'm usually not committed enough to do it. But yeah, basically, in case you don't know, lucid dreaming is basically, well, the word lucid just means aware, like in Greek or something, because like everything's related to Greek these days. And basically, you're aware that you're dreaming and stuff like that. And because you're aware, and because the dream is technically in your imagination, you can take control and do whatever you want. And I've been trying to do it. I have gone a few of them. I'm not going to really talk about what they were that much, but you have to be committed if you want to actually get good at it and stuff like that. Fortunately, I haven't been that committed. Like, I'm really bad at doing a dream journal, because like, whenever I go to bed, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write something in my dream journal tonight, and I just wake up and I'm like, because I just love sleeping in so much, and I just can't be bothered to actually get out of bed and write something, which is annoying. But yeah, enough about that. How long has it been again? I think it's been another 10 minutes. Yeah, so this is like a thing that I wanted to do like at the very beginning of the game, but I couldn't because I need like the Pegasus burst and stuff like that. But now I can finally do it. So let's see what's down here. Ooh, Minish. Okay, so it's just been stuck here for like ages. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to assume that the episode's going to end here, so next episode we're actually going to progress through the game instead of doing cleanup. Actually, I've been pretty good with the cleanup these last 2 episodes, because I've just kind of been talking about stories and that. I mean, it's funny because I always felt like that I was always going to do like a whole lot of jump cuts during cleanup and that, so it would be really difficult to actually get into any stories, but if I just kind of go autopilot and just talk about something, that makes it interesting enough, at least I think it does. But yeah, there's not a Tingle person there yet. So yeah, next episode, Temple of Droplets. Or at least getting to the temple droplets.